Blessings and welcome to all the charming Capricorns out there. This is Sun or Dice Tarot by Tammy, and this is your 19 tarot reading, whether it's your sun, moon, or rising sign in Capricorn. So Capricorn, before we go into your reading, we'll connect to you, the self-position, also love and work and finances. But I pulled some oracles to just kind of get the feel of how the energy play out in your reading. We do see that you have this beautiful connection to the numerology number 8, and it's connecting to some type of spiritual career. So maybe some of you have been contemplating on really trying to find a pathway that you can heal others. And you will have support out there. You have the support of others, and you will be able to support others because it's all about healing and offering support to someone. So that's what it says here: offer support to someone and experience the joy of serving others. And that is a spiritual career. You will also receive the surrender the drama. So this is the month to surrender to any type of drama. Find the support, connect more to your spiritual vibration, connect to those who can help heal or give you some type of spiritual advice and guidance, such as myself. If you ever need some type of understanding and guidance about what is going on within your vibration, please connect with me. But surrender the drama is all about, no matter how emotionally charged the situation, remain calm and don't contribute to the drama. Staying centered will help resolve the issue more quickly. So there'll be some drama this month, and you really need to surrender to it and not get too emotionally charged about it. So I do feel part of what we're going to feel in this reading is about knowing that you have the power to heal, and if you would like to follow that spiritual journey, this looks like you will have support and help from others, and also that it's important to resolve any issues that have been part of some type of drama around you. Now, we did have that eclipse, 2 eclipses happening, and one had your name on it, Capricorn, on May 5th. So there have been something that be evolving, changing, being eclipsed out, epiphanies, realizations, this be about you realizing that you would like to pursue a career to help others, to support others in the healing process. So let's get into the self-position and see how these oracles connect to your reading here. So let's pull one card for the self-position first here, Capricorn. And I have to say you have 2 more eclipses this month, 3 eclipses this year in Capricorn. So that's pretty heavy. You're going to have to, I feel it's a lot of restructuring you Capricorns are doing through these eclipses, changing things, restructuring your environment, restructuring your career, connecting more to the universe, finding out what your true pathway is. And it could be that you are really connecting to a spiritual one. Actually, I do want to read what the spiritual career card is. And you have the Page of Fire as your in the self position. Yes, this is starting some type of passion, maybe starting a career in your spiritual pathway, right? Finding the right people who can give you the information, happiness, and joy through that. So this could be a strong connection to maybe love, though, too. The Page of Fire could be a strong connection to a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries energy that's giving you some type of beautiful bouquet of roses here. But we'll have to go into your reading, but I do feel first connection is, I'm feeling this pink energy. So there's a strong connection to pink, to love, to your heart. But I just feel this is something that you really are wanting to do something very passionate. And as the page is, starting has, apprentice, right? So I feel there's something that you are going to maybe try to learn as an apprentice, maybe about a spiritual career, and finding those who can support you and connecting to those that you can help heal. So let's read what the numerology number 8, this vibrational energy, is giving to you this month here. For those who really are focusing on doing something more spiritually, this card indicates an opportunity to embark upon a career in the mind, body, spirit arena. This could be a full or part-time venture. It's entirely up to you. You already have the credentials to begin this work now, or you may require further study before you're ready to start. Whatever your situation, this card is confirmation that you have genuine talents and abilities that need to be put to good use. You decide to work as a clairvoyant. a life coach, a homeopath, or healer, and see clients from your home, or try your hand at being a card reader, a numerologist, or astrologer at your local mind, body, spirit fair. You may choose to be a writer of inspirational books or blogs, or conduct workshops in the community. Regardless of what you do and however big or small the scheme, you can turn it into a career with the potential for success. In order to improve your current situation, you're being asked to adjust to and harmonize with the natural rhythm and cycles of your life, cycles that are leading you to embark upon a spiritual career. Only you can know when the time is right, but no matter what, you must believe you will succeed. Remove the limiting beliefs that are preventing you from moving forward. Release your anxieties and trust in the divine. When you focus on being of service rather than your worries, doubts, and fears, the universe will send you opportunities to serve. And that's why you have the support card, right? Your affirmation this month, Capricorn: I serve the greater good and I am given all that I need. And so we see two connections here with the support card and the spiritual card, is knowing that you're ready to help others in some way, to bring out your spiritual vibration in healing and connections to others that need that assistance. And there will be support for you. I do feel with the Page of Fire here, support like the numerology 8 number talked about is you will have those opportunities. You will be able to connect to those who can teach you, to help you grow. So this is a time that if you are wanting some type of support and help and assistance in growing your healing and spiritual powers, this is the month I do feel you can find some type of connection to training and learning from others about your creativity, about your passion. So let's look at another card here in the soft position and see what else is going on, and then we'll go into love and work and finances. So one more card here. Wow, so we're starting off good. So we have the Ace of Water. So what is the Ace of Water? That is all about a new beginning, especially in a spiritual career, because this is the connection to water. It is about spirituality. It is about your intuition. It is about connecting and believing in all that is to the divine's energy. So yes, I do feel a lot of you are really thinking about making a change and really finding ways that you can grow this connection with the divine through your healing powers, through your intuition. So this could be a beautiful connection to love too. You know, we see the Ace of Water and we see the Page of Fire, and that could be love coming, a strong desire for someone, and really connecting to them. So, okay. So now we see maybe where the drama is coming from, right? So we see the snake here and we see surrender the drama. So there may be something emotionally being charged in love here, being able to maybe start something in love. Maybe there's something that's holding you back that you need to shed, to change, to release before you can head on and get through this drama that you're feeling. But it's important to resolve the situation, like the surrender the drama card said. It's important to stay centered and help to resolve. This will help to resolve any type of issue that you're feeling a lot more quickly. So surrender the drama. Don't get into it. Release it. And it may be because you're finding some type of, Page of Fire vibration that's really sending you some type of desire towards yourself. And that could be a strong Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries there. But we have this water energy, a spiritual vibrational connection to love, maybe releasing yourself so that you can find a spiritual connection. Maybe that's it. And that's a connection to a water energy, a Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces. Let's pull another card in the self position. Yes, but you have the fortune wheel to help you change and shed. Something's coming to you. So I do feel if you are really focusing on a spiritual career, the fortune wheel is saying, this is positive. This is, the destiny that you should be really following. There will be support. There will be help and assistance out there. This is your destiny. That's what I said there. So yes, look at where you need to make some changes at. What is your life purpose? This is why you're having 3 eclipses this month, this year, Capricorn, in your sun, because they want you, the universe wants you to break down those structures, shed things that aren't really working for you anymore, those structures that have been holding you back. Maybe you've been wanting a spiritual career, but maybe you have been in such a structured type environment. This is the year that you can break down and really follow some type of career that you really have some type of purpose of healing modality that you would like to pursue. And of course, you have the tree card here, right? That is about pursuing something that is going to be healthy and healing and having faith in and believing, right? So this is going to be a strong message for you Capricorns who really want to go down a power of healing and using your intuition and insight for a spiritual career. It's really important to believe in this and know that you can make these positive changes, and there will be support. You will be able to have that ability to heal others. So let's look a little bit more in love here to see if there's something happening, big changes that be happening in love, because there's something that you're ending, releasing, surrendering to that trauma. So new love, better love, a spiritual love can come through. So we're going to start off with both the male and female energies, Capricorn, and I'm going to break it down to the male and female specifically. So the first card we have here is the Star card. Wow, so blessings, blessings. This is a beautiful card. You see this big full moon energy, the moon following you, right? And, I do feel these eclipses are going to bring you to those blessings. You are being guided to something. So if there is some type of restructuring, some type of change, something that you've had to release, to be able to connect to, you have the Ace of Wands and Star. Yeah, blessings, new love, joy, happiness, more of an emotional connection to a spiritual love vibration, right? So that is what you get through these eclipses. You are restructuring, you are looking at the guidance, turning within to feel your own emotions, not being so structured anymore with your emotions. So let's pull one more card here. Communication. Well, of course, you have to have communication to receive those blessings in love, right? And so it does look like there's roses, there's joy, there's love, there's a page of fire that will be connecting to you, an ace of water. So yes, there's this, I feel this beginning of love. This is the page of fire and ace of water, beginning of love, shedding something to begin something new, and learning from your lessons and really evolving now to realize that you are being guided to something more special, more spiritual. And I do feel you're going to receive this message, this blessing through communication of some sort here. I see a lot of communication going on. So it could be, you're on an online dating service and you're communicating to a lot of different birds out there, right? But there's one specifically that I feel will be guided to your direction, that you'll be really helpful for, that I feel will be guided to you. So look at that energy this month of finding a very strong blessing in love. Let's look specifically at the male Capricorn energies to see, because we see an ace of water. We see that, there's restructuring, there's release, there's changes that you've been going through, Capricorn. And the wheel is changing in your favor for positivity, for healthy connections and new environments, and maybe a spiritual career. The Queen of Earth. And you know what? This is who you are, the Queen of Earth. You are an Earth energy. But this may be another connection to a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn that you are connecting to here, the Queen of Earth. So this is about finding someone that you have a lot of, stability with the Queen of Earth. This is about finding someone who's just like you, kind of. And it may be another Capricorn here, but I do for the Queen of Earth is, and we see the Ace of Water up here. This Queen of Earth will be coming to you to help you learn about love or release yourself from some type of pain, to allow you to open up to your true emotions. And I do feel that is maybe what this Queen of Earth is doing for you, Taurus. Excuse me, not Taurus, Capricorn. It could be a Taurus a Virgo or Capricorn of this Queen of Earth energy, but I do feel this energy is here to help you release the drama and connect more to your emotions. This Queen of Earth seems to have really connected to you, Capricorn, and I do feel there's a blessing. Maybe there's something that you want to communicate to this Queen of Earth here about love, about a future together, because we do see the Wheel of Fortune and a destiny, a change. So this would be that you're ready to end, you know, your past. And really, because you're going through a restructuring, right? You're ending that past vibration, that karmic situation that you've been held towards for a long time. And I do feel now it's like you're releasing this. And, I just feel maybe it was in those last 7 years that you've done a lot of understanding who you are, Capricorn, to release a lot of things from your past, to restructure, to surrender to the drama. This is the time where I do feel there's more fire, more love, more emotional stability, things that you will be guided towards to be able to really fulfill your desire and to really connect to more joy and happiness. So let's look at the female Capricorns here and see where this energy is flowing for you. And you get justice. So yes, balance, justice, karma. And that's what this is all about here, is finding a balance, the right balance, finding a beautiful spiritual connection through karma, through waiting, through knowing that there needed to be some type of release and change and restructuring from within yourself. And that's why I do feel justice will be served. You have the wheel right above you here. Justice, change, a fair deal happening for you, things changing to really give you some type of stability and hope for the future here. Wow, how cool is that here? I'm just going to pull one more card here for the male and female energies next to this Queen of Earth for you Capricorn males. Positive communication, yeah. So I do feel there's something that maybe some of you Capricorns need to communicate, maybe about your true feelings, your emotions, and releasing the past, releasing and surrendering to your emotions, right? Realizing this is a blessing. You already be connecting to someone that has been giving you some type of connection to feeling really grounded and really feeling loved. And so I see this connection to communication, a powerful time to communicate your emotions, to make sure that you Capricorn males find some type of balance and stability in your emotions, to release things that you've been holding on to, surrender the drama. And that's why I feel there have been something emotionally charged maybe in a relationship, that there was maybe some type of drama, and I just feel it's like you have to release that. And maybe there's something that you have to clear up here with this Queen of Earth. But I do feel that you will be able to clear the air. Now, you can see that there is some type of obstacle and mountain here for you female Capricorns to receive this justice and balance here. So I do feel this is something that you have been going through. Like I said, I feel a lot of you Capricorns have been going through a lot of karma in regards to love and trying to find the right balance and the fair deal of love and the justice and guidance to find that beautiful connection. So I do feel that you Capricorn females, you've been looking over at this mountain, this obstacle, and you're like, Jesus, when am I ever going to get the fair deal, that justice that I deserve here? But I want you to look over to the blessing, the star card, okay? Because it's through communicating with others. And if there is some type of mountain obstacle, it's because you're not opening up and communicating, connecting to those who can give you some type of love. And I feel there's a strong connection to maybe for some of you, someone who'd be a lot younger or older than you too. But whatever that is, it's a fair deal. It's justice. It's, knowing that it's the right balance for you. So yes, Capricorns, you need to communicate. You need to share your feelings. You need to get it out there so that you can mingle with the stars, so you can be guided to someone who's going to fulfill your emotional needs here. So let's look at your work vibration here, Capricorn, and see what changes are coming up there. But yes, I do feel, this is going to be a beautiful emotional time. for you Capricorns to really open up to your emotions more, and not feel like you have to hold in things that you're trying to surrender to. So let's see. You have the Five of Air. So the Five of Air is challenges that you have been facing, maybe in your work and through communication. So yes, I do feel a lot of Capricorns may be feeling some type of challenge. Maybe this was a challenge through communication, communicating with others, challenges, and connecting right now through work. So, like I said, you're going to be doing a lot of restructuring, and you're going to go through, I feel, a lot of karma this year to release, to change, to pursue, your true spiritual pathway. But the Five of Air is allowing you and really opening up to um, feeling this Five of Air energy of your challenges and tests that you're feeling in your work vibration. You're definitely feeling challenged right now about something, and it's like you need to clear the air. It's definitely a challenge and a test that you're going through. And yeah, I feel it's about you thinking about other job opportunities. And it's something that you're being challenged by, because I do feel you have this very deep feeling of intuition about maybe some changes that you want to make. And you're looking at the signs and symbols, right? We have two fives here of knowing that something very karmic is happening in your workflow right now, Capricorn. And it is about finding the right pathway, looking for those signs and symbols to see how you can challenge yourself to get out of the Five of Air. So this is a test, this is a challenge this month, to really kind of clear the pathway for yourself and surrender to, maybe there's a lot of drama. The Five of Air is drama, and so there'll be a lot of drama that you've been feeling around work, and that's why you're wanting to look for other job opportunities. You're seeing the signs and symbols, and you know that there's something that you are being challenged by. But remember, don't surrender to that drama. And remember what it says: no matter how emotionally charged the situation, remain calm and don't contribute to the drama. Staying centered will help resolve the situation more quickly. The Seven of Water. So yes, I'm seeing this flow now in your workflow. The Seven of Water is about your wishes, thinking about and dreaming about things that you want to bring into fruition, but all you're doing is dreaming about it. You're thinking about it. You're feeling this intuition, right? But you're not sure how to start this Ace of Water. Well, it's because there's this snake in the way. There's some type of challenge that you need to face, an obstacle. It may just be about you surrendering to your own truth, surrendering to your own emotions, and listening to your own intuition and insight about your dreams. And I do feel that is why you're being challenged this month. Obviously you've been contemplating and dreaming and thinking about things that you want to create and be more connected to in your work career. And the Seven of Water is saying, yes, look at this water, 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 water. Two sevens here. So this is very spiritual, right? The sevens are all about your spiritual connection, that vibration of knowing that you will figure out through all those dreams, through all those wonderful things you want to create and dream about. There's one specifically that I do feel that you really need to focus on, right? There is one pathway that is really your main focus, and this is what you're being challenged. And that's why I feel we see a lot of water for this intuition, for this connection to healing, to following a spiritual pathway. And that's why I do feel a lot of you Capricorns are going to start to challenge yourself to change your vibration, to really focus on your true dreams and your desires, looking out for those who can help grow you, to support you, to help learn how to heal, to grow your intuition, and to really use that energy to find some type of balance and justice. I feel you're being guided to something very special, whether it's in love, but we see a lot of water, and it's just like you're being guided. You're listening to your intuition. There's a lot of emotions flowing this month. And Capricorn, you're not always easy to bring out your emotions, and that's why I feel there's a lot of water in here. This is your challenge to really open up to your spiritual side, to your emotional side, to break from the structures from the past there. That's what I'm really finding. That's going to help you find a fair deal. It's going to help you change that will and allow you to focus on your pathway, on growth and healing. It's something about that. So one more card here, Capricorn, and you have what? The King of Air. The King of Air, this is someone who has authority, someone who is sure about themselves. And so I do feel with the King of Air, this is a lot of focus on clarity for a lot of you. This also could be this King of Air, if you've been challenged in maybe finding the right job opportunity, to find maybe that support that you need. I do feel this King of Air is someone who has the authority, who has the understanding, the ability, the knowledge to help you. So yes, it does look like there's someone of authority who can help you get through the challenges that you're facing, to help you focus on your truth, on what these dreams and desires on, so that you can really solidify your pathway. But I do feel it's a very spiritual one for all of you. All of us are really trying to delve deeper inside ourselves to find ways that we can not just be here on just fulfilling ourselves with desires and our what we want, but it's also helping those and supporting others who need assistance. And I do feel that's what we're all moving away from, this desire to be about ourselves, to be more connected to helping others heal. And that's what we all need, right? It's a lot of love and healing and compassion. Yeah, a new environment. A new environment here. And so the King of Air is going to provide some type of new environment for you. And so this is the month that I do feel this King of Air may be coming your way. And it's through some type of communication. It could be that you are connecting now, finding the right support. We see the King of Air and Page of Air. Page of Air. And it looks like, this King of Air is giving you this opportunity as a page to fulfill your desires, to be more creative, to be more connected to what you desire, right? And so look out for those mentors. Look out for those who can give you some type of clarity and balance and justice that you need. So just to close this up here, Capricorn, challenge yourself this month. This is a month to allow yourself to reach for the stars, to listen to your guidance, to listen to the intuition and assistance that is flowing through you. The will here is to allow you to see that you will be able to follow this guidance. You will be able to follow the star's vibration to be able to have some type of karma, some type of balance that you have been wanting. So 3 major arcana cards here. The star card, blessing you for positive changes, to allow justice, karma to come to you, for balance. And that's why I do feel there's a lot of energy this month in Capricorn to give you that karma and justice and balance that you deserve here. So your intuition is on fire. And if your desire is a spiritual pathway, start to connect to those who can help and support you. It's time to release the drama, right? And be open to finding more balance with the Queen of Earth energy. You have the Queen of Earth and the King of Air here. So strong energies connected to Earth and air, but I see a strong connection also to the water energy. So a nice balance, a nice flow here coming for you to connect to those who can help and assist you this month. But I see clarity. I see a lot more balance for you to move forward on your destiny. But I do hope that if there's some type of wish, something that you want to fulfill, you start to really look up to the stars and know that you can really fulfill those wishes that you desire. Capricorn, you're the most focused, most determined sign. And I do feel that once you realize that you need to release things that aren't serving you and stop focusing on that drama, you can really turn things around for you to focus and create some type of new reality that you are really going to feel happy and really allowing yourself emotional happiness here. This emotional support of finding your way is here, and it's really through your intuition and insight. So Capricorn, I hope this helps. And, it's so great connecting to all of you each and every month. And if you do want a personal reading, I do hope that you reach out to our website or to email address. All links are below. Truly grateful for all your support through subscribing and sharing and commenting on videos. Much love to you. And until next time, with pure love through Synergy, Tammy.